Doubt. It's in our DNA. If you have any doubts about living or changing your lifestyle, living a new life, eating healthy food, you're not going to get anywhere. And that's the difference between someone that succeeds and doesn't succeed. You don't see someone who's winning a race, having doubts about winning the race. They're going to be confident. They're going to be, willing to do whatever it takes to win. And that's the kind of mentality you want when you're going through a hard time. You don't want to go down the wrong path of being in a victim mentality in a situation where you give up in your life. What's the point? You've got everything to live for, and you don't. You've got so much to gain, and when you have doubts, when you don't believe in yourself, what outcome are you trying to what's the story? What do you want in your life if you have doubts? It is hard, definitely, for sure. It's hard, doing the healing, getting better, and living a good life. It's hard to get to this stage, but if you put in the hard work, if you remove all the toxicity from the body, if you undo the damage, that's when you're really going to understand, and you're going to see the body transition, and that's where the doubt goes away. So once you see the body starting to come back to normalcy, or come back to being in a good space, when the fevers come down, when all those things happen, that's when you really will see a difference, and the doubt will start to creep away. And that's the same thing as anxiety. When you realize when you have control of your bowel movements, the anxiety just fades away, and that's, if you do those things, you will notice a difference. You will notice how the body changes, and obviously, when I was going through my healing journey, I didn't really have anyone to say these things, so it was even that much harder for me to get to the position that I am now. So, there's look at the people that have succeeded in their lives, whether it be people that have had colitis or cancer or anything, and draw inspiration from them. Draw inspiration from those people, and take that, because doubt's not going to be your friend. It's in our DNA. We default to being negative, and we need to change our mindset. We need to change what we think and how we think. So if you want to live a good life, you got to do the hard work, you got to do the training, you got to heal yourself before you get to a position where you can have a really good life after colitis. So there is no doubts. Don't have any doubts. There's no need for doubts. And just be in the moment. Tell yourself that you have so much more to achieve, and that you've got so much to gain from your life than the toilet, because that's ultimately what you're trying to get rid of. Going to the toilet all the time, being sick. So what would you rather want? If you're going to be in a doubt, or if you're going to be in a position where you're not happy with yourself, all those things, you're not going to get anywhere, and it's just going to bring you down even more and more. So change your attitude, change your mindset. There's so many people out there that definitely have it much worse than we do. I'm not trying to compare anything here, but I'm just trying to give you an example of where doubt is not necessary, and believe in yourself. That's the main thing. Believe that you can do this, and you will succeed. There's a lot can be done with what's up here, and if you change slightly what you think and how you think, you will get to the places where you want to be. So post down in the comments below if you guys are struggling with the anxiety, the doubt, and let me know what are your thoughts on how to improve your own situation. How do you deal with those things? because this is my opinion. This is how I dealt with these things. So one thing is, yeah, get rid of doubt, get rid of the anxiety, because it's not needed. It's your body's suffering. You're the one who's suffering when you put that inside your mind. So don't put it in your mind, and just keep going, keep believing in yourself, be confident, and you will get the results that you want. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard, but don't make it harder for yourself. Make it as easy as possible. So thanks for watching, and again, just post down in the comments below what you think about doubt, and what do you do if you're in that situation? What did you do? There's many people out there that that have found a benefit to a plant-based lifestyle. So maybe post down below and what did you do? What did you do to heal? How did you overcome those issues? Cheers, guys. See you later.